Some of you may think the story of Nickel and Dime Danny is a recent one, but actually, I met him more than 20 years ago. You're going to meet today one of the earliest quiet quitters. Hi, I'm Ken Okel. I'm a motivational keynote speaker, and I also write books. The most recent book is called Get Better: Smart Business Advice from Unexpected Mentors. The stories inside are inspiring, motivating. They give you new ways of looking at things. At the end of the book, though, I decided we need to spend a little bit of time on those bad examples I've encountered, people who are doing things wrong. Last time, you met the boss who so hated interacting with his employees that he used an emergency fire escape to go in and out of his building. This time, we're going to talk about Nickel and Dime Danny. Years ago, I'm working at a TV station. I'm working on the overnight newscast. That starts at 5 o'clock in the morning. In order to be there, get ready for the show, you need to come in, for some people, midnight, others 2, 3 a.m. I was on air, so I was dressed up in a suit. But my colleagues who are running the camera, the producer, they're all very casual. Sweatshirt, baseball cap, jeans. Why like this? Because at that early time, you don't need to look that good, and it takes time to look good. Better to get a little extra sleep. Some people would be casual. Danny, however, took things to a different level. He was upset with the station. He was a studio camera operator, and he felt like they were treating him poorly. So he wanted to get back at the bosses. He would find little ways to kind of nickel and dime the station. For instance, as I mentioned, early start to your shift. He wouldn't do anything hardly before coming into work. I mean, he would roll out of bed, put some clothes on, but when he would come into work, he'd punch in, he'd brush his teeth, use an electric razor a little bit. And this is the one that really killed me. And he told us about this. He would make sure that he would be going to the bathroom on company time. I mean, he said he would hold things in just so that he could know the station was paying him to go to the bathroom. That's how angry he was at the station. The funny thing was, while he shared this with all his colleagues, at 3, 4, 5 a.m. in the morning, I don't believe management ever really knew about his protest or would have even cared. They just wanted someone, a warm body at that time. I don't think he would have gotten more money or anything else. He was kind of stuck in a job that for him was dead end. But rather than leave, he was kind of doing the quiet quitting stuff. All these little protests. I'll get back at them. They're cheap, so I'll make sure they're paying me to do these things. In the end, it really didn't make much of a difference. Eventually, he left, but I think he stuck around for way too long. When you're in that situation where you don't really like your job, you don't like your boss, and you're trying to think of little ways to get even, maybe that's a sign you should be looking for a better job. Take that negative energy and channel it into trying to find a better job, a better situation, a better match for your talents. So that's the story of Nickel and Dime Danny. Next time, you're going to meet a tour guide. He was hired to set up a little nature trek for some people who were attending a conference. Things did not go well. We'll talk about that more next time. In the meantime, if you want to check out the book, Get Better, go to my website. You can get the inside scoop there. kenokel.com is the website. While there, you can also catch some of my speaking presentations. If you want to order the book right away, can't wait, hey, go for it. Go over to Amazon.com, boop, press the button. You can buy the book. You'll get it really soon. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Ken Okel. Take care and get better.